Hey guys, it's Tyler the Minecraft Kid here with my first Minecraft tutorial. So, as you saw in the title, we are going to be making Thomas the Tank Engine. So let's get into it. For this build, you're going to need an anvil, mossy cobblestone slab, oak log, yellow wool, smooth stone slab, red wool, or light grey wool, or black wool, light blue wool, or a piston and a redstone torch. So that is everything you need to build Thomas and the rails. So to start, we're going to make the rails. So to start, place 30 anvils in a line. I know the sound is annoying. God. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. Okay then. So we got that done, and then count 3 blocks out to do this, and then make another line parallel to the other line. So yeah, it doesn't matter if you make any mistakes, you can just fix it. This is a creative advised tutorial, by the way. God, this sounds so annoying. This is a creative advised tutorial. So, next, we are going to place 3 logs to connect the anvils. Then miss a space and do it again. Like so. After this, we are going to place our mossy cobblestone slab outside of the anvils, to then give it more of a realistic vibe. So if this happens where it's only, if it's got extra ones like this, just delete the ones off the end because you won't need them later. So get your mossy cobblestone slab and just do this all around the outside, just on the sides, just like that, and just do the same for the other side, like so. God, I know it's definitely harder to place slabs than it used to be. If you're playing in an older version of Minecraft, you probably shouldn't. You can use this tutorial because it does have everything that you can use in old Minecraft to this Minecraft. Anyway, this is what it should look like once it's done. Let me just turn down the... There we go. Now you can hear less of the Minecraft sound, but I can still hear it really loud. Okay, so next you're gonna need your light blue wool and black wool. So count back 2 until you get to this log, add this, place the black, and then put blue all around it, like so. So after that, you're going to need to place this add in as a rod underneath, and then just add it like this. So it should look like this once you've done. Then count 8 blocks over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. and then on the block apart from the 8th one, just do the exact same thing as we did there. You know what, instead of 8 blocks, let's do 6. So, like this. So on the above we can see 4. So like that. So as you all probably know, we're going to be making these engines in number order. And hold on, this sounds okay, there we go. So I can't hear anything, to be honest. So once you've done that, should look like this. Then you're gonna do another 6, like oh. If you break it, don't worry, you can just replace the block back. Then add another thing. Make sure. God, that's way too many. It needs to be 4. Although, if you do make a mistake like I just did, you can just fix it by moving over one. Anyway, so you're just gonna do the exact same as you did earlier. So yeah, so you should end up with something that looks like this on the side, on the top, the front, and the back. I'm going to show you underneath. Then you're going to need to get your red wool and do something like that, and then build it across, and make sure this is something that everyone should do when making trains. Make them stick out so that they're above the mossy cobblestone. So then we are going to add this bit like that. So it should look like this from the side. So then over here we're going to do something similar. We do this, and yeah, with the inside bit, make sure not to build on top of the wheels here. So you only need to place a block here, like so, and you just need to connect these together and then fill in the middle. So yeah, this will be filled in, and then on top we are going to put the actual engine. With the face, I don't usually actually put the eyes or mouth on. I just like to leave it plain old grey. I don't know why, I just like it. Makes it look better, I think. I used to add the eyes, but I think it's better without them. So then you're going to add the redstone torch and the piston. For the piston, these are the buffers. So you're going to break these 2 blocks at the back, place the redstone torch there and there, add a piston and another piston. So it should look like that. Then go over to the front of the train and place a redstone torch on this, and then place the pistons there. I didn't mention this in the thing, but still we can add I sometimes use the crimson, but it's better to use the mangrove fence gate to do that. for the coupling rod. So, like so. Next, we are going to be making the face of the train, which will then be like this. You're gonna make a circle of wool, and if you like, you can already fill in this bit with grey wool, but I do that a little later to make it easier. So it should look like this. So yeah, your light grey wool and fill in this. I remember when I used to make little houses inside the boilers. Sometimes I had 2 floors if I could be bothered. So then you're going to just extend these out 2 blocks. I'm using wool because I feel like it's got more texture than concrete, but feel free to use concrete if you want it to look more plasticky. So, I didn't mention this in the thing either, get a campfire and place it there, and that will make it look like there is smoke coming up the funnel. So then take your light blue wool at the back, go through 2 blocks and then 2 blocks. Okay, then you're gonna build across, then another 2 blocks on either side, and build across, so you end up with something looking like that. Then you're going to connect the bottom with wool, light blue wool. So yeah, you're just going to connect the black wool with light blue wool to the cab of the train. So like this. There's no need to fill in this bit, as it will just be a waste of stuff if you're playing in survival. As I said earlier, this is a creative advised train to make, but you can make it in survival if you like. In survival, I advise you to use concrete, as wool can be expensive in a way. You know what I mean. So we're just gonna fill this in, then it'll look like this. Then we're gonna build up these walls so they're all evenly height, like so. And we're gonna leave a 2 block space here for the windows. So the driver can see out the windows. Okay then, did I mention glass? No, I did not. You're also going to need glass pane. And place them here. Like that. Next, at the bottom, you're going to break 2 blocks, so it's at the bottom of the windows. Then you're just going to fill in through the top like this. I know it doesn't look very nice now, but it will look better at the end. I might just stick to concrete, you know, later on when I make more trains. Yeah, I'm probably going to stick with concrete in later episodes. So yeah, just do the same like we did on the other side. Then you should get something that looks like this, to be honest. Also, make sure to get your smooth stone slab, and we are now doing the piston rod. So at the bottom bit, we are just going to build across like this, and then go to the other side and do the same. Sometimes I like to build it at the top, but it will build it at the bottom for the video. Like this. No, I'm not Snake. Okay then get your yellow wool and place one there and one there. So that'll be the short stumpy dome and the whistle. So let's make the number 1. So we're just gonna do this, which is pretty simple. We're just gonna take our yellow wool again and add this. And then do the exact same on the other side. It like this. At the top, I know the yellow will look a bit weird, but it should look like this from top view, which still looks quite nice. And then we are going to get ourselves some mangrove stairs and mangrove slab. Then we are going to build around the top block with the mangrove stairs like this. And then with the mangrove slab, you're just gonna fill up the top like so. And then make sure to leave a bit of room so you can fly out later. Literally only one block like this. Then you're going to hop in. You're going to want to get your black wool and literally just, yeah, you're probably going to want to use glass blocks, but sometimes people build cabs, so if you're going to actually make the cab, you should probably use glass panes. But if you're not making the cab and you're just doing the filling this in with black wool, I highly advise is using glass blocks. Where are the glass? Literally just glass. Like that. So that is the finished thing. That is how to make Thomas the Tank Engine in Minecraft. Okay then, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time in how to make Edward from Thomas and Friends. Bye!